Some women walk into a room and everything changes. The air lifts, heads turn, and suddenly they seem to glow from within. And often, it's not Botox or a fancy filter. It's color, the right color. If you're over 60 and want to look younger, more radiant, and yes, turn heads in the most elegant way, then this is for you, because today we're revealing 7 colors that work with your skin, your confidence, and your grace to make you absolutely unforgettable. Welcome, my beautiful friends. Whether you've been with us since the beginning or you've just joined the Age with Styles family, I'm so glad you're here. We celebrate timeless beauty, smart elegance, and style that evolves with you. And if you love fashion, color psychology, and graceful aging, make sure you subscribe and tap the bell so you'll never miss a moment. All right, let's get into the colors that truly elevate women over 60. Some may surprise you, but once you try them, you'll wonder how you ever lived without them. Shall we begin, darling? Soft Rose, the instant brightener. Let's start with a gentle but powerful beauty booster. Soft Rose. It's the kind of pink that doesn't shout. It whispers youth. Unlike harsh bubblegum or neon pinks that can overwhelm mature skin, Soft Rose brings out the natural blush in your cheeks, warms your complexion, and gives you that healthy, vibrant glow we often associate with youth. It's flattering on nearly every skin tone, and it has a built-in brightness that reflects softly against the face, almost like natural lighting in fabric form. It's also one of the few colors that balances both elegance and approachability. When you wear Soft Rose, you don't just look lovely, you feel light, feminine, radiant without trying too hard. Wear it as a flowy blouse, a cashmere wrap, or even a subtle lip color. Pair it with ivory, dove gray, or soft denim for a fresh, glowing look. And if you have silver or white hair, Soft Rose will make it shimmer. Because this isn't just pink, it's confidence in bloom. Color 2, Sky Blue, the effortless refresher. Now let's glide into the breezy charm of Sky Blue, a shade so fresh, it's like a soft breeze for your wardrobe. This isn't just a pretty pastel, it's a secret weapon for looking instantly more awake, polished, and yes, youthful. Psychologically, blue represents calm, clarity, and trust. But when it comes in this delicate sky hue, it adds a touch of lightness that lifts the face and softens features. It brightens your eyes, especially blue, gray, or green, and adds a lovely balance to silver or salt and pepper hair. The real magic, Sky Blue doesn't age you. Where navy can sometimes feel too serious and cobalt a bit bold, Sky Blue keeps things light and fluid. It gives the impression of ease, like you've just returned from a beautiful seaside getaway, glowing from within. Style it as a button-down blouse, with white jeans, a flowy midi dress, or even a simple scarf or cardigan for an easy refresh. Add silver jewelry for a cool, luminous effect that feels modern and graceful. Because Sky Blue doesn't try to impress, it simply illuminates. Shall we float into the next color? Color 3, Soft Blush, the whisper of youth. Now here's a color that doesn't shout, but seduces softly, Blush Pink. This isn't bubblegum, and it's definitely not the neon pink of trends past. Blush is a quiet tone, the color of warmth in your cheeks, of soft roses and blue. And for women over 60, it's practically a magic trick. Psychologically, pink tones evoke compassion, kindness, and approachable, but blush pink in particular taps into something deeper. It softens the entire face, reflects light gently, and gives your skin a subtle glow, almost like wearing a soft focus filter in real life. Blush is especially flattering on mature skin, because it complements natural warmth and coolness without overwhelming. It doesn't compete with your features, it enhances them. And paired with pearl earrings, a rosy lip, or gentle makeup, the effect is romantic and luminous. The beauty of blush is that it works across textures. Think silky tops, cashmere sweaters, or even a tailored blazer for a touch of structured femininity. It also plays well with neutrals, like ivory, gray, or camel, giving you a graceful palette that whispers elegance. And men, they may not always notice blush pink for its color, but they feel its effect. It gives you an open, fresh, and serene presence that draws people in, not with drama, but with charm. Because sometimes the colors that make you look younger are the ones that speak softly. Color 4, Sapphire Blue, the ageless jewel tone now. This one, Sapphire Blue, is for the woman who wants to look radiant, regal, and completely unforgettable. It's not just any blue. Sapphire has depth. It's that rich, velvety shade that instantly brightens your eyes, lifts your features, and makes your whole presence feel elevated. Psychologically, blue is one of the most universally liked colors, associated with trust, intelligence, and calm. But sapphire, it adds a dose of mystery and majesty. It's the kind of color that makes people look twice and wonder, who is she? What's especially lovely about sapphire blue is how it flatters silver gray or salt and pepper hair like a dream. It brings out the cool undertones in your skin, makes fine lines look softened, and reflects light in all the right ways. Try it in a flowy blouse, a satin scarf, or even a statement coat. For evenings out, a sapphire blue wrap dress paired with crystal earrings is effortlessly sophisticated. And for day wear, a soft blue, knit with beige trousers or a pencil skirt can look both relaxed and polished. Sapphire says you're calm, confident, and completely in your element. It's not a color that tries too hard. It simply is. And men notice it not just for how it looks, but for how it makes you look sharp, glowing, and utterly sure of yourself. Because looking youthful isn't about trying to be younger. It's about knowing what makes you shine. Color 5, Blush Pink. The Glow Giver blush pink is often overlooked, but oh, when it's done right, it's pure magic. This isn't the sugary, overly sweet pink of bubblegum and ballerinas. No, we're talking about that soft, barely there hue, with just enough warmth to light up your entire face, like a built-in filter that smooths, softens, and radiates elegance. Psychologically, pink is associated with kindness, warmth, and emotional openness. But blush pink adds maturity to the mix. It's the color of calm confidence and quiet sophistication, two traits that combined are incredibly attractive. What makes blush pink so perfect for older women is how it interacts with skin tone. It brings a subtle flush to your cheeks, makes dullness disappear, and enhances that inner glow we all want more of. And whether your undertone is cool, warm, or neutral, there's a version of blush that flatters beautifully. Style it in a silky blouse, a cashmere cardigan, or even a chiffon scarf. Pair it with taupe, ivory, or soft denim for an effortlessly modern look. Add pearl accents, a nude lip, and maybe a light touch of rose gold in your jewelry, and suddenly you're the picture of grace. Men are drawn to blush pink because it feels approachable and inviting. It doesn't shout, it welcomes. It's soft, yes, but never weak. And on a woman who owns her presence, that softness becomes a strength. Because when elegance meets warmth, it's not just eye-catching, it's heart-catching. Color 6, Rosewood. The soft glow of sophistication. Now here's a hue that feels like a gentle kiss on the cheek. Rosewood, not quite pink, not quite mauve. This soft, dusty blend brings warmth to the skin and light to the face, without ever feeling flashy. Why does it work so well for older women? Because it softens. It flatters. It brings out the rosiness in your cheeks, the brightness in your eyes, and the warmth in your smile, all while whispering, not shouting. Rosewood carries that delicate balance between femininity and maturity, and that's exactly what makes it radiant. Pair it with pearl, ivory, or soft gray for an elevated daytime look. It's perfect in knit tops, elegant scarves, or even wide-leg trousers with a satin blouse. Add a bit of rose blush to your cheeks, and suddenly you're glowing. This is the kind of color that makes people pause, not because it's bold, but because it's beautiful. Color 7, Midnight Blue. The quiet drama that turns heads. Midnight blue is elegance in its most mysterious form. It's the color of confidence, depth, and poise, a softer alternative to black that's far more flattering to mature skin. And yes, it has the power to make you look younger, sleeker, and unforgettable. Why does it turn heads? Because it radiates quiet authority. It's calm, collected, and undeniably chic. Psychologically, deep blues are associated with trust, wisdom, and intelligence, and when worn by a woman over 60, It sends a very clear message. She knows exactly who she is. Unlike black, which can be harsh and draining, midnight blue brings out the glow in your skin, especially when paired with silver jewelry or warm-toned makeup. Whether it's a flowing blouse, a tailored jacket, or a silky maxi dress, this color drapes the body like twilight, subtle, magnetic and ageless. And here's the secret. Men notice it because it suggests elegance without effort. It's not loud, it's not trendy, it's timeless. And nothing is more powerful than that. So whether you're at a dinner party or a casual brunch, midnight blue is your secret weapon for elegance that doesn't ask for attention, but always receives it. And there you have it, 8 stunning, psychology-backed colors that don't just flatter your features, they elevate your presence. Because looking radiant at 60 and beyond isn't about chasing trends, it's about choosing colors that align with your grace, your energy, and your beautiful experience. These shades don't scream for attention, they invite it. Whether it's the confidence of deep red, the serenity of soft lavender, or the quiet power of midnight blue, each hue tells a story about the woman wearing it. So the next time you reach into your wardrobe, ask yourself, what story do I want to tell today? Thank you so much for spending time with me here on End with Style. If you found inspiration in these colors, don't forget to tap that like button. It truly helps our community grow. And if you're new here, subscribe and join our beautiful circle of confident, stylish women who are redefining what it means to age gracefully. Until next time, keep shining in your own signature shades. And remember, the most beautiful color you can wear is confidence.